Righto. This is Mike and George. They're partners from an accounting firm in Victorian. Odyssey initially spoke to Mike in May 2010. That's quite a few years ago. Then in 2014 we restarted the dialogue and you said to us, we're ready to get going with Odyssey. I want to start with an SMSF. Please contact me ASAP so we can get started. So that was 2014, and by 2015 October, this is the feedback we had. Wanted to say the SMSF team has been fantastic and want to expand into compliance for company trust and partnership returns. So here we are in 2018, March 2018. You've been doing business with us for coming up on 5 years now. It's quite a few, isn't it? So I've got a couple of questions here. Lads, briefly tell me about your general experience working with Odyssey. How's it been?
Go for it, Mike.
On the SMSF side, it's been a very positive experience. It's enabled us to have a separation between the responsibilities of being independent auditors on one hand and relying on a CPA-based firm to do the accounting on the other hand. So that's been a real plus in terms of our organisation. In terms of the bookkeeping side of SMSFs, Odyssey do a great job because their bookkeeping is very efficient and the reporting on screen is excellent. It's very easy to audit their work because everything's beautifully cross-referenced on screen, which means you can work very quickly through the audit process and get through your fund as quickly as possible so you can get on to the next job. So it's a bit of a tick from me.
Nice. Did you do anything?
Yes, I'd like to add that you have actually extended our own human services back home. We didn't have to expand to employ more people because we had to make that decision at that time as to whether we were going to either take on more staff in Melbourne or whether we were going to give you a segment of our business to process the SMSFs, and as you know, you do all our SMSFs. And because of that, we have kept our staff to about the same level that they was back in 2014. And so our growth in the SMSF, you're taking on that growth.
Okay.
So for us, that's fantastic news.
Good.
And the quality of the communication chain is fantastic. I've got to say, I'm so happy with the communication chain on the SMS front, and it may continue for a long time.
Sounds good. I don't know if I'll keep going with the other questions. We should quit while we're here. Okay, I'm going to cut to question 4. The future of outsourcing with your firm, still going to keep going with the Odyssey and many years ahead, we hope?
Absolutely.
Well, look, I think given the cost structure in the Australian accounting industry, I think increasingly, whether you're a big firm or a small firm, everybody's now looking at outsourcing and we'll be doing so on it increasingly. From our point of view, I think it's an important part of our mix to be able to integrate our processing with a decent outsourcing firm, and Odyssey is certainly part of the solution.
Brilliant. Thanks gents. Thanks.